Most international students get this wrong about the UK graduate route visa. They think once they graduate, staying back to work is automatic and simple. Here's the truth no one tells you. The UK graduate route visa is easy to apply for only if you understand the rules, timing, and strategy behind it. One mistake can delay your application or even ruin your chances. In this video, you'll learn exactly how the UK graduate route visa works in 2026, who is eligible, how long you can stay, and how to use it to build a strong career in the UK. Let's start immediately with the most important thing. The UK graduate route visa is a post-study work visa. It allows international students to stay in the UK after completing their degree. Simple. But here's the problem. Not everyone automatically qualifies. This is where most people fail. They don't check the eligibility requirements properly. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's break down how this visa works step by step. First, you must complete a degree in the UK. This includes a bachelor's degree, master's degree, or PhD. Let's say Alex completes his master's degree in London. Now, here's the key point. Your university must be a recognized institution. But here's the catch. You must have studied in the UK for a minimum period as required. Now step 2 is applying for the graduate route visa. You must apply from inside the UK. Now here's the key point. You cannot apply from outside the country. But here's the problem. Many students don't realize this and plan incorrectly. Now here's where timing becomes critical. You must apply before your student visa expires. Miss this, and you lose your chance. Now step 3 is understanding the duration. If you complete a bachelor's or master's degree, you get 2 years. If you complete a PhD, you get 3 years. Now here's where it gets interesting. During this time, you can work full-time. You can switch jobs. You don't need a sponsor. But here's the problem. This visa is not extendable. This is where most people fail. They don't plan what comes next. Now let's talk about what you can do on this visa. You can work in almost any job. You can gain UK work experience. Now here's the key point. This experience is important for future visas. But here's the catch. Not all jobs help your long-term goals. Now let's talk about skilled jobs. If you want to stay longer, you'll likely need to switch to a skilled worker visa. Let's say Jake gets a skilled job in his field. He qualifies for the next step. But John takes random jobs. He struggles to transition. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your job choices during these 2 years can define your future. Now let's talk about application requirements. You need a valid passport, proof of your degree completion, confirmation from your university. Now, here's the problem. Many students delay collecting these documents. Now, let's talk about processing time. Applications are usually processed within a few weeks. Now here's the key point. Apply early to avoid stress. Now let's talk about costs. You need to pay a visa fee. You also need to pay the health surcharge. Now here's the catch. Many students don't budget for this. Now let's talk about working conditions. You can work full-time. You can be self-employed. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This flexibility allows you to explore different career options. But here's the problem. Too much flexibility can lead to poor decisions. Now, let's talk about planning ahead. Your goal should not just be staying for 2 years. Your goal should be building a long-term career. Now here's the key point. Start planning your next visa early. Now let's talk about switching to a skilled worker visa. You need a job offer from an approved employer. You need a minimum salary. Now here's where it gets interesting. Not all employers can sponsor visas. This is where many students struggle. Now let's talk about networking. Connections can help you find the right job. Now, here's the problem. Many students rely only on online applications. Now, here's the solution. Attend events and build relationships. Now, let's talk about improving your profile. Skills and experience matter. Now here's the key takeaway. Your degree alone is not enough. Now let's take a real example. Alex plans his career early. He gains relevant experience and secures a sponsored job. Jake delays, planning, and struggles. Same visa, different outcome. Now let's talk about common mistakes. Applying late. Ignoring visa conditions. Taking irrelevant jobs. Not planning for the next step. These mistakes can cost you your future in the UK. Now here's a smart tip. Use your graduate route visa wisely. Now let's talk about part-time work during studies. This can help you gain experience. Now here's the advantage. You can transition more easily to full-time work. Now let's talk about financial planning. Living in the UK can be expensive. Now here's the problem. Many students underestimate costs. Now, here's the solution. Plan your finances early. Now, let's quickly summarize everything. Complete your degree. Apply for the graduate route visa on time. Work full-time and gain experience. Choose the right jobs. Plan your next visa early. Avoid common mistakes. If you follow this roadmap, you can successfully build your career in the UK after graduation. Now you're not confused anymore. You know exactly how the graduate route visa works and how to use it to your advantage. If this video helped you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want help planning your next step, drop a comment below. I'll guide you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.